Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. Hope you're all doing well today. I've totally forgot to write a notepad introduction thing for this flight, but we are flying across Canada today. We are on episode, 73 today. So, I'm gonna have a seat in my pilot's chair and let's get ready for takeoff. It's been a little while since we did a flight video, quite a while actually. And I actually wrote my notes, like 6 months ago or so. And I've changed a lot in the simulator since then. So let's get right into it. Today we're at Harbor Grace Airport in Newfoundland. The ID code here is Charlie Hotel Golf 2. We are prepared for takeoff on runway 27 in an AT-6 Texan in the number 69er Arrows race livery. Our destination for today is 16 nautical miles east-southeast at a heading of 116. Should take 10 minutes or so, probably longer. We will touch down at Bell Island Airport. The identification code there is Charlie Victor 4. We are already cleared to land on runway 26, and we will taxi to the parking area there. Local time in Newfoundland is currently 1:48 p.m. or 14:48 if you're on 24-hour clock. Let's do a quick walk around before takeoff. Here's our AT-6 Texan. Now this is a Reno Air Race livery. I guess they don't do the Reno Air Races anymore, or maybe they're doing one more year. I'm not sure. Either way. But this is a race plane. This is the one we've got for today. There's only 2 different liveries to choose from. Anyways, let's take it back to the inside, get ready for takeoff. Now I am trying things a little bit differently nowadays. I'm trying to learn air traffic control. So this will be the first video where I will be communicating with air traffic control in the simulator. So I'll probably make some mistakes along the way, but we'll see how it goes. Let's just check our flaps here. I can't remember. No, our flaps are not set. There we go. Okay, let's get our engine warmed up a little bit here. Now, get a little bit more sound. And release our parking brake. Let's see.
Charlie Hotel Golf 2 Traffic Hotel Mike Sierra Tree 9er Lima Oscar Foxtrot taking off runway 27 straight out departure.
Hope you enjoy the flight. Quite a short flight today, so I think now, I'll take this time right now. Actually, I need to check in with air traffic control. Let's see here.
Gander Center Hotel Mike Sierra Tree 9er Lima Oscar Foxtrot is type T6 1 miles north of Charlie Hotel Golf 2 1,500 feet. Request flight following.
Hotel Mike Sierra Tree 9er Lima Oscar Foxtrot Gander Center. Squawk 0302.
Foxtrot.
Alrighty. That should be good for now. Tell you a little bit about this aircraft. The airplane that would become Aero with race number 69er was built as an AT-6 Delta NT at the North American Aviation Dallas, Texas factory in 1942 and delivered to the United States Air Force. The Advanced Trainer is powered by a Pratt & Whitney R-1340-47 Wasp radial engine producing 600 horsepower. Range is 343 miles, 552 kilometers, or 298 nautical miles. Service ceiling is 24,200 feet, or 7,400 meters. Maximum speed is 208 miles per hour, 335 kilometers per hour, or 181 knots at 5,000 feet, or 1,500 meters. Cruise speed is 145 miles per hour, 335 kilometers per hour, or 126 knots. Stall speed is around 70 miles per hour, 113 kilometers per hour, or 60 knots. Let's see here. For the AT-6 Delta specifically, 4,388 units were built in total, and they were retired from military service in 1995. The Aeros first raced in Reno in 2005 and participated every year since then, qualified for bronze race 14 times, and the plane finished in second place in both 2016 and 2018. Okay, I forgot how much trouble I have reading my notes while flying. I actually thought we overshot our island in the process there, but we're all good. We are icing up a little bit here, a little bit of ice on the windshield, but not too bad. This has happened. The ice up has happened on every test flight, but nothing too major. Now straight ahead, and that light brown.
257 heavy contact gander center on 132.1.
I don't think that's us. No, that's not us. That's our airport right there. Yeah, this is our airport right there that we're approaching now.
132.1 Volare 2257 heavy. Goodbye.
I'm gonna check in with our airport.
Gander Center Air Canada 69er tree heavy is passing 1,200 feet, climbing 13,000 feet. Air Canada 69er tree heavy Gander Center altimeter tree 0.15 radar contact continue.
Base right now. No, we are on downwind right now.
Charlie Charlie Victor 4 Traffic Hotel Mike Sierra Tree 9er Lima Oscar Foxtrot is on downwind runway 26.
Alrighty. Let's get our lights and recognition lights turned back on. Actually, I guess not our recognition, our landing lights. Recognition lights stay on the whole time. And probably done with this for now. Getting a little bit more ice on the windshield there. Should still be okay. Get our gear lowered. Oh, Maggie's coming over to say hello. We'll have to hang out with you after, as soon as we get the airplane parked, Maggie. Start adding our flaps. This airplane actually has quite a few notches for flaps. I think it has 4 or 5. So we'll gradually increase our level of flaps. So may have turned a little bit soon there. We're still up a little bit high. That's all right. Increase our flaps a little bit. Increase our drag.
Charlie Victor 4 traffic Hotel Mike Sierra Tree 9 Lima Oscar Foxtrot 3 miles northeast 1,400 feet inbound to land runway 26.
They don't have an actual air control tower at this airport, so they won't be communicating with us. I'm more just saying this stuff on the radio for the sake of other aircraft in the area. This aircraft does not have tail wheel steering. It has a caster for rear wheels, so I might have a little bit of trouble keeping it in a straight line here. It's a tail dragger with a caster, not my ideal aircraft for me personally. I still consider myself a beginner at this. Just over 400 hours of flight time in this simulator. There we go. Not bad. Very slight bounce there. Oh, so he wants to turn on me. There we go. Oh, a lot of lift here. Oh my goodness. We're going around. Going around. We were all good until that last moment there. Okay, we'll have to check in. And oh. Straight out.
Charlie Hotel Golf 2 traffic Hotel Mike Sierra Tree 9 Lima Oscar Foxtrot taking off runway 27 straight out departure.
Whoops. Oh no, what have I done? Whoops, what did I do? Having trouble here. That was hilarious. I applied a little bit too much throttle there, and it gave us enough lift. We actually took off by accident. Runway 26, full stop. That's what we should have done last time. Alright, keep our speed down. Holy smokes. Definitely a race plane. Wow. We're already back up to 150 knots. Alright, let's bring it around. Bring that gear back down. Bring our flaps down. Now, one thing I'm still not sure about as a pilot of any sort is whether you're allowed to do a U-turn on a runway. I keep meaning to look into that one, whether you're required to go to the end of the runway before turning around. I don't know why, it just seems like a big no-no to do a U-turn on a runway. last time I got a little anxious, I got a little eager, and I wanted to get to the end of the runway quicker. This time, got enough room, or we slowed down quick enough, I can take this little off-ramp here. Alright. Head back to the parking area. Landing lights now that we're off the runway. And speaking of which,
Charlie Victor 4 Traffic Hotel Mike Sierra Tree 9 Lima Oscar Foxtrot is clear of the runway.
alrighty. Nothing wrong with a go around, right? If you really need to. They say that if you bounce, you should go around. We even had a little bounce on this accepted landing here, but just kind of went with it. It was a light bounce. If we wait for a perfect landing on this aircraft with me, we might be here all day. We might run out of fuel. Alright, let's get this thing parked and shut down. All the lights and all the heaters and the alternator and battery. Oh, just turned the avionics back on by accident. Okay, I think that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this flight. Zoom out. And I'm gonna show you our new dashboard setup thing that I made. I can't remember if I showed it on a video at all. Well, we're just approaching the 20-minute mark, so we might have to do some editing if I take too long on this part. This is my new dashboard that I made out of a computer monitor and a piece of wood. And I'm really happy with it. And my galaxy border, I made that out of an old calendar too. And here's Maggie. She's been co-piloting, mostly guarding the door. But anyways, here's the dog. Hey, you're such a good girl. We're gonna head up to Total Pet today. Go hang out with the friends up there. Get her some goodies for in her meals to make her meals more enjoyable. And that's about it. Right, Maggie? I'm glad we finally got another flight video taken care of here. It's been a while. And I really do enjoy these flight videos. I think that's about it. Next time, I didn't make a note of this either. Next time will be our last cross-Canada flight. We'll be flying to St. John's International Airport in a Su-31. So that should be fun. I don't know when we'll be doing that. In a while. Not today. Hope you've enjoyed this video, enjoyed this flight. I love you all. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.